President of the South Sudan Football Association, General Agostino Madut. Thank you so much for giving a hand. I'd also like to recognize the board of the South Sudan Football Association. Wherever you are, just raise your hand. Wait for the board. And also with us is MTN Exco. Wherever you are, raise your hand. Let's give them a hand clap. Thank you so much for making it. The football clubs, the clubs, where are you? You're the reason we are here. Let's give them a hand. Thank you so much for coming, football club representatives. We also have a team from MTN as well, our brand ambassadors. Where are you? Let's wait. Those are our brand ambassadors, MTN from MTN. And lastly, we have the media. Some of them are holding cameras, some of them are writing. Let's give them a hand clap. Thank you so much for coming. So once again, on December 23rd, 2024, MTN and the South Sudan Football Association launched the inaugural South Sudan Premier League at Juba National Stadium. The league features 14 clubs and 182 games will be played. To give us more highlight and to shed more light on the Premier League, the South Sudan Football Association, and what they're doing, allow me to invite the chairman of marketing and investment, Mr. Robert Maluk, to give us a
as you said before, this is historical event. And by the way, can you allow me to request from your humble members to give a warm clap to General Agostino, because he is the first president who started the first South Sudan Premier League. Congratulations, President. And also let us clap to MTN Telecommunication Company, who is the main sponsor. These things will be remarkable in the history. Well, I will just proceed direct to the background of the first of the inaugural South Sudan Premier League. This was one of the strategies when we came to the Football Federation under the leadership of General Agostino and his deputy Honorable Right Honorable Charles Ward, plus the member of board of directors. We put it as one of the strategies on how to conduct the Premier League. Premier League, why we conduct it is to increase the level of the players in our domestic clubs and tournaments. So we kicked the first Premier League. It was on day 23rd. We went through a lot of challenges, but thank God and thank also MTN Telecommunication. The highlight about the South Sudan Premier League, it is combined with 14 clubs. I will mention them. We start according to the table right now. It is always published in the social media, as you know. Kator Juba, Korean Ball, Jamus Juba, and Merif Bantu, SC Wajuma from Awil. We have also Salam from Awil, Lion Hunters from Ye, Holy Family from Bake, Young Stars from Tori, and we have Bantu City from Bantu, Al Hilal, Wow, Olympic, Aran, Nile City, Yambio. So let us start for all these clubs. I would like to thank the representative of the class for being patient for a long time until we achieve our goal. يمكن برضو احكي شويه بالعربي اذا ما في مانع. في صحفيه اعلاميه سودانيه اختي عاطفه لك كل الشكر لانك انت غطيتي الدوري وصوتي الدوري على مستوى بتاع الصحف السودانية والليبية أو الدول العربية. She's the one. She called Atifa. She has been always published our Premier League, also to market the Premier League in other Arab countries. So أنا بشكرك شديد جدا جدا إنك واصل في العمل ده وإن شاء الله هنمشي كده. The competition of the South Sudan Premier League, the number of the matches, we have 2 rounds. Round 1 اللي هو الجولة الأولى. Round 2 في كل راوند يكون في 91 مباراة 91 matches. So if you multiply by 2, that is mean a total of 182 matches. Now we played till round 3, and in Pacific Journal Delta we are going to round 4. Week 4. We played 19 matches, and there is 2 matches which is postponed. So this is the current situation that we are in. The South Sudan Premier League will be reviewed on date 16th, and you saw, Mr. Moses, the tournament is really very competitive. The teams are very strong. I wish all the best for the teams. And I have just only the last remark. I'm requesting also our partners, our strategic partners, MTN. MTN having supported all the sport activities, not only South Sudan Football Association, and also there is other activities like tennis, basketball, and so on. So I'm requesting you, now you are sponsoring South Sudan Premier League for men. And our president also is going to conduct the first Premier League for women. So this is a request. You can also be one of the sponsors. This thing will be discussed within your offices. Finally, another level, Alfie, Alpha Ruga.
MTN, my colleague Robert, my sister from the MTN, our Secretary General, all the family of the MTN, all our clubs, all the media houses. I greet you all. I don't know whether I'm going to sound similar like the popular boys you know, but I want to say MTN everywhere you go. Does it sound similar? You should hire me. Thank you so much. In fact, I will put a very short remarks in regard to our partnership with MTN as a marketing department. Sometimes we view institution according to the leaders managing the institution. Institutions are not building. This place we are sitting here without the management inside will just be nothing. I need to be very honest. From few years down the line, with your coming, I have viewed MTN in a very unique way, completely very unique. You brought MTN so close to our hearts. And this is a manifestation I want to tell everyone. MTN is our best telecommunication company because of all the service and because of the best leadership we have now seen. So I am proud and I encourage you to give you a round of applause. Yes, football has a very wide audience globally. Football grows because of the partnership. Football grows because of the private sectors. Our brothers from MTN have seen And we believe we are still picking some things, and this sponsorship is not ending like this. We believe we will achieve greater and greater than just the Premier League. And you will be very proud. The players that will be produced from this Premier League are product of the SSFA and MTN. Because without your hand of help, this would not have been achieved. The players that we will send to the global stage will also be a product of the SSFA and the Premier League and the MTN. All the teams that are participating have written a very clear legacy for being the first teams. And like my brother said, you are the first company. And these have gone down to the history of football, and everybody has noted that. If you come to attend games, because your office is now close to our stadium, if you see the atmosphere there, I know you will regret supporting us. I know you will have a reason to increase what you have given us, because you are bringing South Sudan together in dialogue, and you are contributing to the stability of this country in dialogue. So from us, we thank you so much, and we will continue as a team so that we achieve greater and greater. If you see big organizations in the world, football organizations in the world, they are not standing alone. FIFA, where we belong, is standing because of the private sectors. UEFA, and all the big organizations you see in the world are standing so firm because of the private sector. I still send out my regard to all those that are willing to support us. MTN has started it, and we are moving forward. And our doors are also open for all other private sectors apart from the telecommunication. MTN is really our best, and we are moving with it. The rest of the private sectors, you are invited to help us. We still have a lot of things to do. We still have other competition to do. We have a national team to fix. General Agustino in his time has laid a very strong foundation no other president has ever done. And like I said in the beginning, we only had an institution, but it was lacking leadership. But with a few years he has spent in the office, at least, despite shortcomings, at least we are visible, trying something with the national team, trying something with the competition, and trying everything. We have our title here, we try things that are impossible. If you tell us this is impossible, this is what we start to do. We have no impossibility. So thank you so much, MTN, and our doors will continue to be open so that we achieve greater and greater. Wherever we have done it correct or not, we are at the beginning of the Premier League, and a lot more will be achieved. A lot more will be achieved. I want to appreciate also the role of the media in popularizing our games. We will only grow if we also boost our media. And myself and the MTN teams responsible for media will also fixing some few things, and very soon you will also see greater things on our media sector through this partnership. Thank you so much.
The president of the president of SSFA, Agustino Motor, the CEO of MTN, SSFA members, and the other members of the club. I'm very happy to be here for the historical
the states to join other teams here in Europe. It's not easy, but the beginning always tough. But we hope for the best in the nearest days to come. Give thanks to MTN as the great sponsor for the Premier League. I think the little they did, they started with, I think they're going to make it bigger, bigger and bigger. So I beg to stop here. I say thank you once more. Thank you.
Yeah.
You believe that?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes. You never know. It's good to have that belief. And then after 10 years, it will be the best in Africa. Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to welcome the CEO of MTN South Sudan, Ali Moza, to give his remarks. Let's give him a round of applause.
General Augustino, SSFA President, SSFA leadership team, esteemed club, media partners, MTN leadership, esteemed guests, all protocol observed. I greet you all once again. I am honored to stand here today with you as we are celebrating the kickoff of the MTN sponsorship of the first historical league in our nation. It's more than just a celebration. We are celebrating talent. We are celebrating unity. And we are celebrating the boundless opportunity of this great nation, South Sudan. MTN South Sudan believe in the transformative power of sport. Sport instills value inside us as a human. Sport instills value such as teamwork, discipline, and resilience. And this is what our youth need in South Sudan. And those are the values that we cherish every day in our organization. By sponsoring the first national league in the history of South Sudan, we are not only supporting the game, we are supporting and empowering the youth. We are connecting community. Because the sport, especially the soccer, create a platform where the youth can showcase their talent, where the youth can dream big, and where the youth can reach a new height. And that's the reason we are celebrating and we are supporting the soccer in South Sudan. We, as an MTN South Sudan, we are part of a bigger group that's based in South Africa. Our journey as MTN has begun in June 1994, when Nelson Mandela made the first call from MTN South Africa. We expanded across 19 countries in the African continent, serving more than 300 million customers, more than 60 million mobile money accounts. We are African, from Africa, for Africa. This is who we are as an MTN South Sudan. We have been present in this great nation since 2011, since the first day of the independence. And we are not here just to make profit. It's about our contribution to the social and economic fabric of this great nation. And that's the reason we also invested in the sport, in the soccer specifically, because sport drive economic development and drive empowerment of our youth. To the SSFA president, to the SSFA leadership, to all the stakeholders that has worked hard to make this or to deliver this historic milestone. You are the hero of the story. You are the hero of this story. You have reminded us that with the hard work and determination, we can overcome any obstacles and any challenge. Thank you so much for allowing us to be part of this historical milestone. Together, we can go far, and together, we are unstoppable. Thank you, and best of luck to all the club as they compete in this tournament.
Thank you very much, the MC. First of all, I would like to recognize the host of this launching, the CEO, is Eileen Manazar. I would like also to recognize the president of the members of the board of directors, the club representatives, the MTN staff, the guests who are attending these historical occasions. And I would like to say welcome to this launching. The launching is organized by the MTN, and we are honored to be invited to attend together as partners to be addressing why we are here. So again, let us take the moment to clap for our CEO of MTN South Sudan. I want also to let us clap for our marketing, the MTN marketing, because they have been very tight trying to make this possible. And we clap to our marketing of the South Sudan Football Association, as well as Bino and the organization committee, and those who have been committed to engaging to make this possible. Secondly, congratulations to our clubs, congratulations to all of us, the South Sudan Football Association, to all our youth, and to MTN making this possible in the first time in our history to have a Premier League. The reason why we do Premier League are so many, and they have been mentioned by the previous speakers. We want to give an opportunity to our youth to show the case. The football and the sports have a lot of meanings. It's a matter of life. It's not about playing alone. Football is a health. Football is a talent. Football is social cohesion. Football is an identity. Is a culture promotion. Is a business. Create a lot of things, the leadership, the discipline, the teamwork, the passion and compassion and humanity, the peace and unity, and they are not limit the objectives of football. Football is a populace and is an industry that can also inject and boost the economy of
football, the Premier League probably will develop the talent of a young one, and some will become professional. For example, in other league, as you say, English league or French and all this. So he's going to improve the life of his family, the lives of his country, and actually give an example to his generations. And for example, we say football also inject something to our economy. When we're here and then when the stadium was open, there are so many clubs play here, there are so many countries. We are ambassadors to our country. There are so many comes from corners of the world or corners of Africa, and they played here. And when they played here, they've been in Paris, in Russian blue, taking planes, getting all this, and this is about, there's also money. So they inject the money to the economy of the country, and this is also a football. Leave alone football bring happiness, and you can see when we play Premier League, nobody asks where you come from. We have people across the continent who are playing in this Premier League, and it's the first time of the kind. And we have a hope this league will go better and go better every time. And I want to, the members, representative of the clubs, I know the challenges you are facing is part of your endeavor, part of contribution to your nation. Yes, we are a nation, but we are a young nation, but we are doing a great job. So your representative, they start at the beginning is always a struggle, and the struggle makes us have this country. If we were to give up to say we don't have Kalashnikov in 1955, minded Mutfaye or minded to face to liberate this country, but because we started from we started with the spears and tongas and arrows, later on we did the Gina Buashara, and we grow from there until we got our own tanks and artillery, and we liberate this country. So, and if somebody wants to put the root, the Premier League, you will not get it. And so we started with this courage. The MTN gave us this at this difficult time of our economy is something we need to thank. It's not enough, but it's something that we can begin this Premier League. You struggle on your part as a club. We struggle with you together as SSFA, and also MTN struggle with us together. So it's something we need to appreciate ourselves and congratulate ourselves, and hopefully we can see everybody is very serious in the field. And wish all you good luck in competition. Nothing is going to stop us from continuing until we achieve the ambition of our footballers, the dreams of our youth in football. I want to take this opportunity also to thank our government, His Excellency the President Salva Kiir Mayardit, for giving us this opportunity to have peace in our country. It's something that we need to recognize, because without peace we cannot play football. And I want to take this opportunity to thank our Minister of Youth and Sports, as well to thank FIFA and thanks CAF and SICAFA for giving us an opportunity to have a football and compete across in the well qualifiers as well, the CAF and SICAFA competitions. It's something that we need to recognize as something that is good for our country. Lastly, I want to say, Premier League Premier League is our motto Of course, MTN everywhere we go, we get MTN. So please, it's a great job that you have done. Yes, I think when Mr. Robert was saying about privileging a woman, I can see my sister there was very happy. So we don't want to leave the ladies out. We have a privilege, and the League of Women is very crucial because we don't want to leave them behind. So it's something that we are dreaming, and if MTN can also give us some push and support, will also be encouraging. I want also to let other companies, investing in social corporate responsibility is not something in vain. All of us are using MTN. All the youth that play football, they are using MTN. Where do you give them? So we thank you, and other companies should come in to support this Premier League, and it doesn't deny you from, increase your market. It's not a loss, it's a win-win situation. So I'm urging others companies to come in to invest in football. We have a different categories. We have a youth league, we have a women youth league, and we have South Sudan Cup, we have women league. So these are things that you take the sport out, and then you work with SSFA as a partner, and then we promote football in our country, we promote peace and unity of our country